Hey guys, it's Dom here, and today I'll be showing you a Snowdrop tactical decision deck, which is just really fun to play, I'd say. It's also a Ciri Nova deck, which is what makes it even fancier. And it has a lot of cool funky cards. It's very good at thinning out your entire deck, so Colgrim can make good use, especially if your opponent isn't really thinning with their deck. And because we have Dodric, obviously, if you can combo that correctly with Snowdrop, you'll be gaining 2 points each turn, which is always good fun, as well as making sure you've got the correct cards in hand and not bricking. And a deck like this is always quite fun to play because it's just a lot of mulligans with your deck, and it's also got a good bit of control to make sure that your opponent doesn't get too ahead of you. But if you guys do enjoy this, obviously subscribing to the channel means so much to me, and yeah, other than that, I'll just get on with the video. Oh boy, is this going to be a simulate
Too long
Nilfgaard?
we have tolerated weak, snivelling emperors.
Exciting times. Right, well, the fact that they can lock a card on our side of the board isn't fun. We don't really need Escalade in hand if we've got Selective Mutation. We can use Vigo to get our brigades. Or get rid of one removal card. Okay. Now, I may have scuffed that actually, because we've still got a Farn in hand. We don't have any other soldier. I have scuffed that big time. Is there a card
You
I
waste
have?
my time.
Yep, okay. Already spamming emotes, are they? Ooh. I guess. How hard do we want to open? I could just open with Ciri Nova, to be honest. But then they could just purify it if they are assimilate. You know what? We'll Selective Mutation to get rid of a Farn from hand. We're going to grab this. And we're going to put a Farn back.
You're not fast enough. The windmiller hit me hard.
There we go. We're just getting a few tokens down, making them think we're playing some sort of Witcher deck. Really have messed up with the lack of soldiers fact. Needing a Nausicaa sergeant right now. Or maybe, you know, a Nausicaa sergeant. Is he going for my deck or his deck?
It's a little tricky, but I can see. In a way.
I think he wants to steal that. That's my issue. So, we're going to kind of have to just let him, I'm afraid, from looking at this. I mean, we can get him down, but the issue is we're not really doing any fancy synergy then. Oh, wait, is that one summoned? Draw a card, then yes. Yes, I have an idea. So we use Vigo.
You will not regret this, good sir.
Get a novice.
Of course.
Thank you for that card. I guess we can give them... I can tolerate them having a coated weapons, I suppose, because I just get the card back. And that's cool. Not going to do that. But how about that? We've just managed to grab a matter that they were probably wanting to steal. We do not appreciate theft on this channel. Or other channels, I guess. It's a pretty universal thing to not appreciate.
You're to use my decoctions to your advantage.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're going to probably make me regret giving them that, but hey-oh. Now, do we just matter now? Get another card in hand, which basically just means they can't take it. I mean, what is the highest? Snowdrop's an 8. A Farn's an 8, though. And I don't really want to draw a Farn, so that's basically a 50-50. We'll buff that. And you know what? We'll play into the 50-50. My luck's always bad.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Never mind. It turns out that insulting my luck is the trick. Gives me the Snowdrop I need. And now hopefully I've got the game plan all sorted. I just need to win this round. Right, that's cool. We can assassinate that.
Brothers, We charge on 3.
It's a bit weird to see them play that, to be honest. Like, what are they trying to give armor? Masquerade Ball. Okay, so they want this round, is what I'm trying to see.
Oh dear. Have I something in my teeth?
Now, how much do we want to play onto this round? Because I feel like we're just sinking at a lost cause the second they put down the ball. So you know what? We will just let them take it. This is the earliest we could pass, and we're going to just because, yeah, the Masquerade Balls, it will eat us up if we play into it. I mean, I'll be really impressed if this entire deck plan is just to have a random ball in there just to kind of surprise people and make them go, oh no, I don't want to play this round. I mean, it's a 15 provision card, for goodness sake. Well, we've got our, you know, Dodric and other very important cards like that. I don't really care about that Dame, to be honest. I'm not even going to keep it for the pass because we've got Ciri Nova. I feel like they will play a little bit here, though. Be a bit weird if they didn't. I mean, they have the opportunity to. Okay.
Your blade's just an extension of your will.
So, it's going to be one of the witches on the top of my deck. Which I'm not really bothered by. Part of me is tempted to assassinate that just for value. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to go for a bit of value here. Like, I'm not... Am I too fast? The thing is, what else could they summon which I want to use this assassination on deeply? Because it's obviously better to get the kill. But the issue is here that we've got a lot of things that we're wanting to hold.
Target acquired.
So I'm just going to do that.
You waste my time.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, buddy. Like, I'm being creative. A Neuromancy, okay. They're going for the big provisions, and that's a waste of a card to go for. Have they misplayed? Or do they just really want that for next round?
You waste my time.
Yeah, you just wasted a good card.
You waste my time.
Let's just politely put him on mute. And we know a witch is on the top of our deck, and we don't really want one. But I guess it is kind of nice to just draw a little... Yeah, you know what, let's have a look.
That was
Pick
not
him
in the
up.
spell books.
And we'll put him straight back. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to Ciri Nova, because we'll still have max cards. Was he clearly just trying to get Coup de Grace ready for next round? Yeah, that's what I'd assume so, at least. Right, we'll get our Snowdrop sort of set up, I hope. I mean, the issue is Colgrim's going to be pretty, like, poor in this mix-up. This match-up. Match-up? Mix-up? I don't know. Words have always been difficult. We are going last, but Nausicaa Sergeant's just going to die like that, isn't he? Go on.
Nausicaa! Charge!
Now, here's the thing I've realised, actually. Am I going to mill too much? That's going, that's going, that's going, that's going. There'll be 3 cards left in my deck. I'll draw 2 from Snowdrop.
100 faces.
I'm just going to be mulliganing something round and round. Okay. Well, that's going. Yeah, we might actually be too successful here. Not something you usually say, but yeah, we've got a lot of thinning in here. Can't really deal with that, so go on. We'll let them get their
Give me a
armor.
bloody moment. Need to catch me breath.
For whatever reason they want it. Now, we need to make sure to play Snowdrop somewhat soon, I guess, for value. Obviously before Vesemir, because then we'll lose a lot of cards in our deck, which we're just going to put straight back. And I believe that... Do we not have any agents? We don't. Oh, so you won't even have Zeal.
As you command.
You shall know the Emperor's fury!
Wait, what? Why would they do that? Look at the top 3 cards your opponent's deck and move one to... Why would they move that to the top?
Let their blood break their bones and spirits!
on the wind.
I'm a bit confused, but okay. Yeah, we'll play Dodric, then Snowdrop. We're going to wait till near the end for Vesemir. Even if it messes up our Colgrim a little, I suppose. Well, we're leaving... Actually, no, we should be fine. Oh, yeah, we could have just expected that.
All these signs can mean but one
Right,
thing.
we'll put him here.
Novigrad will make a fine provincial seat.
Now, hopefully they have nothing to make us draw cards. That's all we're hoping for right now. But we don't really care about all this armor they're gaining. That means nothing. But it's interesting to see cards like that be run. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit annoying because it means that we don't get off as much Snowdrop power. But at the same time, it's kind of good because it means they don't have the lock. Yeah and no. And I guess we might as well tactical decision as well. Let's get him down.
Not all battles need
That's going
end
straight
in
back.
bloodshed.
So is that. As is that. There we go. What useful draws. Just getting our Snowdrop up. It's a shame we didn't get Dodric. He would have just been a nice 2-point synergy engine with these two. But oh well. If we get Vesemir down next turn as well, we'll get Colgrim down the turn after. We'll put Colgrim on the front.
Enough!
I mean, he's not going to
Let
get
us
much
finish
value this game. That's good that they've got
I
2
shall
units that leave
leave
them
them
top.
all burns.
Not much left of that.
Okay. It's going alright. It's looking promising. They are neutral, so they could have things like Karathi Heatwave. Coupe de Grace. They're going for another Joachim, which is annoying for the sake of, you know, the fact that even though we're getting a lot of value on our board from that, we're also getting a little bit messed up
flog
by
them
these
into
cards they're
submission.
grabbing. I think they're going to go for lock here, which is actually the wrong move.
I wonder what my snares would have
Because we're out
captured
of things
this
to
time.
draw. Now let's get Colgrim down.
No such thing as justice in this world. Not an ounce of it.
Now what are they going to do to that? He doesn't need to be on a certain row, does he? Cool. A Neuromancy. Do they have anything left good to grab? Just another lock unit, okay. Not really too big an issue, but it could mean we could expect a Lepho
Sometimes I've
or a
had
Seraph. Now these two are constantly buffing, so I think it's worth to take one, and we'll reset the other next turn if they continue to play, that is. Because usually at this point is when they think it's checkmate. Now that is a big swing,
All is in
and we
place.
can't actually do anything about that. So we just gotta hope, kind of.
The Nordling's hatred for us never wavered.
Oh, it's gonna be a 24-point swing there, which is big. Oh my god. Do they have it in hand though? Do they have another big card? I don't know if they've got the provisions. That doesn't look like it.
This could hurt.
How about that? The Snowdrop decisions just take it. That was close, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this. As you might have noticed, I have fallen down quite a few ranks. I did take a bit of a break from playing Gwent, but I'm still enjoying it. I'm just trying to find decks that I'll want to play. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this deck, obviously the code for it will be in the comments. Not the comments, the description, sorry. And hopefully I'll see you next time.